Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about my October favorites, and this month I only have a couple makeup products and the rest is going to be fitness and then home products. I was really trying to think about what my favorite makeup products were this month, and it's kind of the same as last month, and I was just trying to think, okay, what else have I been loving? So I have some other stuff that I want to show you guys, and I have so many other products that I never tell you guys about, but I think I'm going to start just showing you guys like other products that I've been loving, like home products and, you know, those type of things too. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first product I'm going to be talking about is the eyeshadow that I've been loving, and this is called Embark, and it's from MAC. It's a MAC shadow. It is a matte shade, and I've had this for so long. Like, I think it was like one of the first MAC eyeshadows that I ever purchased, and I just want to show you what it looks like. It's kind of like a reddish brown, but it's kind of like muted. I don't know if you've tried espresso. Espresso from MAC used to be really popular, and it has like the same consistency. Like, it's not powdery at all, and it just blends right in, and it almost looks like your skin is just tinted. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but it's a matte. It's not powdery at all whatsoever, and when you put it on, it kind of has like a sheen to it, which I don't know how that works, but I just love this shadow. And I think I purchased this shadow in the fall time, so it's like the perfect fall shade. And on me, it's not really like, it's not super like dark. It just kind of blends out and gives your eyes just like a nice like shadow. Like, I just put it on my lower lash line and in the outer corner, and it's so pretty. And I've also been using this for my eyebrows, and it doesn't look like a color that you could use for your brows, but it actually works. And I use like my regular dip brow pomade in taupe, but since I did darken up my hair just a little bit, I have just been adding this a little bit, and it works. So I've been loving that a lot, and it's not super pigmented, so it's just like super light. The other shadow that I've been using with that one is Soft Brown by MAC, and basically I just use this to blend out that shade, of course, in the outer corner and then on the lower lash line, and it's so pretty. And Soft Brown is so versatile. Like, I feel like I use it with so many eyeshadows to blend it out, and it just works. So I've been loving those two a lot. And now I'm going to go ahead and move on to hair products. So I did color my hair recently, and my hair was feeling super dry. I used the Clairol Natural Instincts in dark brown, I believe, but I used to use that color a long time ago, and I wanted to darken up my hair, and I know that color always works really well. Like, I love that shade, so that's the one that I used. Lately I've been buying all of my hair color from Sally's Beauty Supply, but I just wanted to, if I was going darker, I just wanted to make sure that I got a shade that I know that I liked. So it basically just stripped my hair of all of its oils. It was feeling super dry, so I was looking through my collection and found this Moroccan oil. It is an argan oil, I believe, but it smells so good. And when I had long hair, I used to use this all the time. I haven't been using it much with my shorter hair just because I don't need that extra like moisture, but it smells amazing. And I just use like a little tiny like pea size amount and then rub it through the ends of my hair when it's wet, and it just makes my hair feel so like luxurious and healthy and shiny. And I absolutely love this stuff. This is amazing. And this was really popular like a few years ago. Okay, the next hair product that I've been loving are these clips. I purchased these at Sally's Beauty Supply. They were super inexpensive. It was Sally's, but they're so good because they just grip your hair and they don't slide out. So I got like 2 packages of these, but they're just like super easy just to put in your hair, and you don't have to worry about them falling out, and they hold like a lot of hair. So these are awesome, super good clips. And now I'm going to be moving on to fitness products. So if you guys have been following me on Instagram, or even in some of my previous videos, I've been talking a lot about fitness and getting back in shape, and that's kind of what my focus has been on. So this is kind of some things that I've been loving for that. So the first thing I'm going to show you is my Polar watch, and this is awesome. Like, I use this off and on, especially when I start getting back into fitness again. I especially use this. Basically what it does is you wear this around your, like your like your rib cage, and then you wear your watch and you can monitor your heart rate so you can see how many calories you burn. Basically I use it for like a few times on each of my workouts, and that way I can see how many calories I'm burning for that specific workout. But what I really found helpful was just wearing this like for the whole day and seeing how many calories I burn. That way I know how many calories that I need to be taking in, and just you're not going to lose weight unless you have a deficit in your calories. So that's basically what I've been using it for, and I was amazed at how many calories I burned on the days that I worked out. So it's just really helpful to kind of see where you are, see where you need to be. So I've been loving that a lot. Another product that I use for working out are my Beats headphones, and these were a gift from my oldest son on my birthday. And at first I thought, you know, I'm not really gonna use these because I had like my iPhone earbuds, but then one of the kids took them, and I just wasn't sure about the earbud part, but actually it's really nice. What I love about these is that it has like a little extra silicone little guy right here, and you just put it in your ear and you can put that little guy right there, and then your earbuds really stay in, especially when you're working out. Like, you don't want them falling out, but they're super comfortable. And these came with like different sizes of the earbuds, so you can find which one fits your ear the best. But I also love these too because they do have like a little case, and I am always just, you know, throwing them in my bag. Like all of my other earbuds that I've ever had, they always get super tangled up. So it's really nice to have like a little case for them, so you can just zip them up and throw them in your bag. So I've been loving those, and they're super good quality. They sound really great, and they cancel out all of the noise like outside, so they're really awesome. Another fitness product or health product that I've been using is ground turmeric, and I know I'm going to pronounce that wrong and butcher the name, but it's basically a spice. It comes from like a root similar to ginger, and the active ingredient in this is curcumin, and basically what I use it for is for anti-inflammatory purposes. So basically when I started like working out really hard again, I was noticing like a lot of pain like in my joints, especially my shoulders, just from using like weights or different exercises. And I would rather do something natural than like take Tylenol or ibuprofen. So I was searching things that would be helpful for inflammation, and this was one of them. So basically what I do, you can buy these already in a like pill form, but I just buy those little like capsules. You can buy them at Whole Foods or anywhere, and I fill those up. So much less expensive. I save so much money doing it that way, and then I just take one every morning, and I feel like it really did help with like the pain and just in the inflammation in my body in general. So I've been loving this a lot. Okay, the next couple of products are food products, and one I don't have to show you right now, and it is spaghetti squash. I've been using it to replace like pasta when I make like spaghetti for the family or different kinds of pastas. I use that to replace it, and it is so good. You're not getting all the carbohydrates, and pasta in general isn't that great for you, so I've just been using it to replace that. It's also good just to eat on its own, but how I cook it is just cut it in half and take out all the seeds, and then place it like face down on a like cookie sheet with foil, and then cook it for like 30 to 45 minutes, and it is amazing. Like, it has such a good texture. It's kind of like the texture of pasta, but it's a little bit, depending on how much you cook it, it's a little bit like crunchy, or it can be a little bit more soft, but it is so good and so healthy for you instead of, you know, eating pasta. Another thing that I've been loving are avocados. I have been putting a half of an avocado in with my smoothie in the morning. So it just adds a little bit of extra fat and I feel like it keeps me full a little bit longer. So basically the recipe that I'll use is like maybe a cup of Greek yogurt, a little bit of water, some pineapple, and then throw in like half of an avocado or maybe half a banana to add a little bit of sweetness, and it is so good, so filling, and avocados really like give it that really nice like smoothie texture. so delicious, and it keeps me full for a few hours at least. And avocados are super good for you. Okay, moving on to home products, and these are the candles that I've been loving. I purchased these at Pure One Imports. I love their candles there. They smell amazing, and my two favorites are Island Orchard, which is this one right here. It sounds like it wouldn't be like a fall scent, but it smells so good, perfect for fall. And then the other one I have here is called Ginger Peach, and this was the one that my husband wanted to get. He loves the scent of peach, so I just burned these two together and my house smells amazing. Like, you wouldn't think these would be good for fall, but they actually do smell really good and super fragrant and like strong. Like, I love candles that like really smell like what they're supposed to smell like, and these just smell like so amazing. Love them. And then I also had to pick up the Island Orchard room spray. This is literally my favorite scent from their line. It just smells so good. And then I also bought like a couple little they're like little gel things that you can put in the bathroom. I bought those too, and they smell so good. I love that. And then the last thing I want to talk about for my home products are my towels. And I have been in the process of purchasing all new white towels. I've gotten rid of all of my old colored towels and just have been getting towels whenever they're on sale, like at Walmart or Target or even Costco. And the reason I do this is because I love like white towels. I love for everything to be all the same, and it kind of makes you feel like you're at the spa or like you're at a hotel, and they're just like nice and fresh and clean. And the other reason is for sanitary purposes. So you can't just bleach your colored towels, or at least I've tried that. Even using a small amount, it just doesn't work. Like, you get some spots. So how else are you supposed to sanitize your towels? So I just purchased all white ones. That way I can throw some bleach in there and they get sanitized. I use my towels for like the gym, or we have 6 people living in our home, so it's really good to be able to sanitize with bleach. And I use bleach for all of my cleaning, so it just really makes sense to me to do it that way. So that is everything for my October favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon.